What a miserable day.
I know.
It's been so nice and all of it. I'll try not to share my germs with you. Deep joy. So how are you today?
Not bad.
Fine.
5,000 things to do, right? But
Oh.
just per usual.
Well, that's a good thing, though, isn't it? Keeps you busy. You're busy, the time passes quick.
I'm not going back at work tomorrow, so I don't want it to pass quick.
What's your availability next week? Because I'm running a course Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Actually, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we'll either have to go sort of after work, unless you're off on the Monday.
No, I'm away on the Monday. I'm on holiday.
Oh.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So, are you going anywhere nice?
Bruges.
Splendid. Excellent. Do you know, we're talking about going to on one of them at work. So obviously I use the ferry going back and forward to Germany. And I see people doing that and everybody seems to be having a good time. And the entertainment on the boat's pretty good and all, actually. So probably after work on Friday be easier for me.
Yeah, probably.
Because I finish sort of mid-afternoon. We can organise that when we get back from Bruges.
Yeah.
How lovely. So what do we want to do today?
The only thing I can think of is we're going to practice Bay Park, but just doing it once and not straightening it up and getting out and having a look.
Okay.
That was the only thing I could remember.
We can do that, yeah, no problems. The other stuff we was looking at was sort of junction things. So we just want to do some general junction work.
Yeah.
How about we head over to... If we head over to Featherstone, we can use the Aldi car park, can't we? That gives us some junctions, some roundabouts, some traffic lights, and just generally one of everything, doesn't it, on the way, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And it stops us short of the traffic roadwork thing. Off you go when you're ready.
Okay.
So how long are you going to Bruges for?
Just Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but we go Sunday evening about...
So you're thinking staying a night in Bruges rather than just for the day?
Just going for a day.
Cool.
A day shopping and then we're alright.
Lovely jubbly.
How do you do? It's great.
There you go. Yep, we can
go that way.
We can do. Gives you that interesting roundabout to do, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, sure does.
Have you been to Bruges before?
No.
It's a lovely place. I like Bruges.
My friend's mum's been. She said it was nice. They went in November.
Really nice place. Must be something major. There's 2 police cars past me on my way up. So it must be a reasonably major incident. So all the way around and off towards Fev. Several lane changes on the way.
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to be.
Could almost do with a lane cutting through here, couldn't they really? It would take
Yeah.
out this extra.
Travel.
That's it. Well done. Start practice. These systems like this work great if everybody does what they're meant to do.
Yeah, but you find out a lot here, especially you get a lot of people just going straight over.
Yeah. So these are the sort of occasions where I might even be tempted to take a look over my shoulder if there was any doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Signs can also be stuff like, you know, the traffic alongside it. If they're shooting forward quickly, there's generally a reason why they're doing that. They might be trying to chop across in front of you. But you'll have seen that many times on that roundabout, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We just lose one of those L plates.
I don't know what it was. I haven't.
Jump up with 2 on.
It's me thinking it was like.
They're magnetic, and the strip on them's not really wide enough. If the wind's blustery like it is today, sometimes it can come on.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. Surprising how guilty you feel with a police car behind you, even if you've done nothing wrong. That you had your eye on the white Volkswagen Mercedes thing
The
there.
giant thing.
Yeah, because it looked like, because he was in the wrong lane, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And so you had your eye on him. very difficult to turn that corner without cutting that line, isn't it?
Yeah.
The situations like that, I mean, what do you... Well, obviously you'll do what you... Obviously says, what would you do? You've just done it. You've just got to make the best attempt you can to keep it as square. But, because of the angles there, it's difficult. It's quiet today, isn't it?
I don't know. Probably because I'm weather, it's put everybody off.
Keeping everybody in.
Rolled out a bit fast.
We did a tad. But you're ready for it.
Even birds are out to get me now.
It's a big hole to dig in.
It went other side before. Is it wrong way?
So if we go ahead of the lights and then the first half will take us up the car park. Seeing as we're coming back up here, if we pop in one of these seats, we'll maybe be able to find some cars to reverse park next to us as well.
Yeah.
Just for practice. Maybe turn to the road, all of the road's very narrow. Be a bit of a challenge.
You didn't like that then?
So if we head up to this corner, we should be out of everybody's way. get upset if you park next to the cars.
Should do it just for fun.
Well, you just choose anywhere you like.
Pull along the back.
Okay.
Right, we'll try that.
Okay. Have a look, see what I say. You may want to just pop your head out. You may not want to get out in the rain.
Yeah, I'll go and look, proper look and then I'll know.
Okay.
That was shocking, it's not wonky.
Well, it's not
like that.
It's this way a little bit, isn't it? But aside from that, how is it?
If it was straight,
Okay.
it'd be alright, I think.
So what could you do to help yourself with that?
Well, when I go in, to do a straight turn instead of sort of... Because I think I turn too much to bring it like that, if you know what I mean. That's why it's...
Okay. Do you want to try that with it? Try making that adjustment with another bit. But so I mean, looking at it, apart from that, how is it?
It'd be alright, I think.
So if that was just that way a little bit, you'd be good.
In, yeah.
Let's try it with a different bit. Let him go for one. Try the same bit if you want. Is there
We'll pass
anything?
'cause that lady's there,
Okay.
so-
Is there anything else you might do that might help you? Do you think?
Possibly use my mirrors.
Okay. Do you want to try one of the ones down this end, or do you want to just go around the loop? I'll let you decide.
I'll go around there. Make little ones over there. Oh dear, he's bouncing down. Poor guy's getting soaked.
It's turned quite ugly, isn't it?
It does help if you can actually see how high he is.
Yeah, it's the weather's not helping, is it?
No, I think I'm too far over that side. Or the light this side, I think.
Okay. So, anything else you might be able to do?
Straight going that way.
Okay. Would you mind if I made a suggestion?
Yeah.
You know, when you start at the point, start a bit further out.
Oh, okay.
See
So
if-
further across the
Yeah.
back.
See if that helps. It might not.
Okay.
It just you can maybe then see the beer a little beer. Hey.
See the beer, yeah.
See the beer a little more clearly. Just a thought. It might work, it might not. All we do is try it. So you're kind of giving yourself a bit more wiggle room if you
over
like.
here instead of over there.
Well, we can try it, can't we?
Yeah. Well, I can see it way better this time. So.
Okay. We've gone from that way to that way a little bit. What do you reckon?
Well, we're at line, just monkey. I don't know about that
Okay.
side.
It's it's not far away.
So I just needed to.
So it's just
forward
that
a
way a little
bit.
bit. Yeah. Dude. Is there anything you could do while you were coming back in that you think might help there?
Maybe start to a bit earlier.
Something that I've observed is you're working like crazy with little movements
Yeah.
instead of a bang bang.
Yeah.
That might help. Because if you look at what you're doing coming in here, we were going to end up right. If we'd had another maybe foot and a half, 2 foot to go back, the front end would have come in, wouldn't it? So if you'd been a bit quicker with the steering, might have had an impact on that. Try it.
Yeah.
It's all just about finding things that work for you. On an empty base to practice on now. Just pop a little bit of warm air in, otherwise we'll start messing it up.
Oh, still wonky.
We are a little bit, but it's more or less the same as it was before.
Oh.
Ooh.
I've got to take it out of here.
So we're just that way a little bit. What do you think you might be able to do to help yourself with the next go?
Got it far.
It's never going to hurt. If you've got more time, and we have a look around. We're not that far away, you know. We can look at where some other people are parked. I mean, in a place like here, like supermarket car parks, there's always the bays at the other side you can use to kind of line you. On test, you don't have that luxury because there's
Yeah.
just that one.
Sometimes, like in middle car park at home, they're not in line, are they?
Not always, no.
No.
Like the other little, no, they're not. Are they? So when you're not far away, are you? Really? Let's try it a little bit slower. Slower car, faster hands. See if that helps. Let's have another go. Well, it doesn't help on a day like today when it's
Well, you can't use your mirror because you can't see.
difficult to see from there. And it's also difficult to see the lines.
Yeah.
You'll never get into trouble doing this too slow.
Straight.
Straight.
I don't think we're in bed.
Okay. So we're a little bit that way. So what adjustment might you make this time, do you think? So we've gone like that. We've come in right angles, we've got the car straight. We just need to do just exactly what you've done, but yeah. So back to that. We'll try a different base if it brings us luck. Also good practice.
might be slightly over this side. Only I don't mind.
Okay, well, I've got about that much at this side.
I don't mind.
So I think
You actually see a brick line in this, which is
okay.
So
So
we're in.
if you weren't 100% happy, you could just take a nudge forward. So what did you do different that time?
Slower. Started turning earlier.
Okay. How are you deciding when to turn? Are you just kind of judging it, or?
I don't know really. I sort of, when it gets to a certain point on back window, I think, I just sort of decide, oh, well, it looks like it's a right angle to turn now, so.
Okay. Well, we're in the bay this time, so whatever you lined it up with worked.
I'm not quite sure what, but it just thinks, like, oh, that looks like it would.
Okay. I mean, the reason I ask is so you can just replicate what you've just done. Want to have another go?
Yeah.
I'll just notch a little bit more air on because we're starting to get a little steamed up now.
A little bit.
But 2 foot further forward, how was it? Do you think? Turn that down a bit. Too more.
Yeah, probably alright.
Because it looked to me like we were bang on there. I thought, ooh, what is it? And then you made an adjustment for some reason. It seemed. It looked bang on. How are you deciding what to do as you're coming in? You've got the steering on, you took the steering off, and then you seem to think about it and then put some extra steering on, that way, which just brought the car around a little bit.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. I'm just trying to find ways of. So how do you decide that you're running? Because we're in and we're straight. We just needed to run straight. So it's deciding that last little bit when you're in. Is there anything along the back that might help you?
Sense.
Possibly. So that'll tell you where the back end's going. Because obviously once you're straight, you want to just run back straight. But we're doing the straight line reverse.
Sorry?
When we're doing the straight line reverse, remember first, just making sure that we're running the same distance. So if you kept the fence in the same place at the back, you should be running straight all the time. But you were in, and that was running lovely. But we've just. I mean, it's still all right. But it's not bang on. You could at any point on that take a nudge forward, and it wouldn't matter. You want another go?
Go on then.
Does being further out help, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Gives you a chance to weigh the job up on the way back. Also sometimes help, just as you have done, have a look at the front end and see where that's going.
do you? I don't think we're in that one.
Nearly, but not
I think
quite.
back end's out on that side.
It's yeah. So we've come around. We've just gone a little past straight.
Yeah.
Something I can suggest for you to try that might help if you count how much steering you've put on, and then count the same number of moves back off.
Yeah.
It should be straight. Might help. We'll try it.
Okay.
Fire away when you're ready. You're just finding things that work for you, really.
It's a bit odd. I think I pulled too far forward, but it seems to roll a lot more.
If you have a little look at what's happening
yeah,
here,
it's got to look
this
like
corner
that.
of the car park goes up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Perhaps some different spot.
Okay, fire away. Plenty of spaces over that side. We'll just go around the loop and pry them. Try them.
Go that way.
Sure, if you want. Yeah. Plenty of days here for us to price in.
Straight, but a bit over this side.
Little, so I mean, you're a bit further over than it. You're still in though.
Yeah.
So it's, you could do with that being maybe 6 inches that way, maybe not even that. So how did it feel, the manoeuvre itself?
It was easy to count the steering.
Okay, if that helps,
to
it
get
helps.
straight.
Do you want to try one more?
Yeah.
So what will we do different this time?
Turn earlier.
Off you go.
I feel completely wonky on that.
You think?
I think so. I think I'm going to be more over that side.
Okay. I'll leave you to sort it. Do what you think you need to do. I'll tell you what, just for an experiment, you want to just take it back the way you are. I think you might be doubting yourself unnecessarily here. Let's see what we end up with. Nobody's going to die.
You never know.
Don't say that. Don't forget a quick scan around your mirrors as well, just as a, while you're having a look around, just double checking them. Maybe they'll pick up information that might help.
Oh, we're better than we were last time. This is bricks this time.
That's closer, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you thought you'd turned a bit early there.
Yeah.
So that's obviously when you need to turn.
Yeah.
Now that you've got that sort of reference point in your mind, do you want to try that again?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Because I think I'm going to go that line. I'm not really.
Well, we can practice that, can't we? Just try it a couple of times and see. I was just about to let you go for, and I thought, well, do you know what? I think it looks all right. Just finding things that work for you.
It looks better from this side.
There's a reason for that.
Oh yeah, look, he's over there.
Because it is. How's that?
Better.
Happy that you've got that locked in? We clicked save on that one?
I know that if it looks like I'm gonna drive a wet line just, it's alright.
Yeah.
Because it'll be in.
So that works. So you lined. Obviously, you could have lined yourself up with him, but that would have been too easy. If I was going to be
Yeah, but it's not always
super
gonna be there.
critical, it's a tiny bit that way.
Yeah, but
But it's
still
a
in.
tiny bit.
Still in.
Yeah, it's no, that's fine. So you got that logged in. What do you want to do with that now? Do you want to do some more, or are you happy with that?
No, that's cool.
Okie dokie. Should we go out that way and head up the road and see if we can find somewhere to do a reverse park?
Woohoo, reverse park.
Yay! It's everybody's favourite exercise.
I actually like doing reverse park. You mean behind another car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually.
Well,
do.
where you live, you're going to have to learn it to be good at that, really, aren't you? Nice taxi driver's being courteous. Thank you.
Oh dear. Well, that was clever.
Oh, you're clear of the road, that's okay. So you just got to take the opportunity. As long as you can leave that lane clear, then it's alright.
Yeah, I think they can get past.
They can.
Is that an in and out way though, or is it just one way?
Well, if you have a look at it, the inroad's about that wide.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
There you go, you return the favour.
We over down the east side.
Yeah, we can, yeah. See if we can find somebody to reverse park next to. With a black car a little further up. No, you're next to
No,
the junction.
I'm saying, I think there would be enough space there.
How
How about the white one?
Yep, okay.
It's on a
You can
bit
just
of a
pull.
hill,
If there's nobody
but-
about, you can just pull straight alongside them.
Oh, this one's going to be fun, isn't it? I picked the worst one, didn't I?
Yep. The hill makes life interesting.
Oh, dear me. Right, okay, let's give it a go.
Although in some ways it can make life easier. do you reckon?
Just need to go up a little bit.
Really?
It's my house, remember? Around my end. There you go. And that's how you have to park around my end.
Where you live, that's it. So, how was that?
Yeah, fine.
Off you go and get when you're ready.
Oh dear.
Of course, on test, you just leave it where it was.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So, like, by when we're looking at that, could you have done that any better, do you think?
Probably not on a hill.
Okay. Cool. So we'll go around the loop and back out. Can we go left hand loop? I think we can. You would even just no, can't get it there. Now, I'll tell you what, why don't we do turn of the road here? That'll be fun.
Yeah, we'll left, won't we?
I think we can go up the back lane, but it's a good place to practice turn of the road, isn't it?
So,
Turn the vehicle face the other direction using forward reverse gears. Try not to touch the curbs. Tell you what, you've done well if you've done it in 3 here.
not quite.
Nearly, not quite. I was going to say it's tight here. You were close.
It's a bit odd because it was here.
On one leg it helps you, on the other one it doesn't. Hold on. Comfy with all of that?
Yeah.
Splendid. At the end of the road, we'll take the road to the right then. Should we go back the way we came?
Yeah, no.
Why not?
Or we can go left and go bottom and go down the other side here.
Oh, we could, couldn't we?
Because that's
Yeah,
a bit of
let's
a bendy.
have a change of scenery then. We'll go left instead. Well, if that courser had signalled earlier,
Yeah. Well, I could have pulled out, but I'd already sort of decided
Yeah,
to stop, so.
yeah. Tricky one, wasn't it? Because his speed was sort of, at first, was quicker.
I just remembered that they had priority because I was turning right. So,
Well, you did the right thing by holding back to give him room.
yeah.
Yeah, the kind of normal rules get suspended a little bit there, don't they? I always hope for little things like that to happen on tests, so you then get the chance to show the examiner that you really do know what you're doing. You've taken into account that that's a large vehicle, and if you take up the normal position, you're going to stop it turning. leave the same time as the Rotterdam ferry.
Alright.
That used to be 9 o'clock, that's 8:30 now. So you parking the car there or is somebody dropping you off?
No, I'm parking it there.
Yeah, so is it a £5 a day or something? It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not like that. We don't know if we need to pre-book it or do you just turn up and just pay? Because I can't remember what they said.
Car parking, I'm not sure, because of course I'm always taking my car with me, so I'm not really sure. I think there's plenty of space.
Yeah.
The Rotterdam route has the newer ferries, but it's the Zeebrugge ferry's still nice. The entertainment's good. And they don't charge an arm and a leg for the fuel. The beer. I mean.
Oh, beer.
So is it just the two you're going?
Yeah. Paid for his birthday because his birthday next Friday.
Oh, it's a great deal, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's a great deal. What do you think of it? What it normally costs. We're going to do it at work. Boys, we're going to go on a beer trip. Do like Belgian beer. Space, isn't it? What do you think?
Not yet. Maybe we'll get that car.
Okay.
Oh, he's going for it. It's a bugger when you be passed up by.
Yeah,
So we're taken by a guy on a motorcycle.
The most important thing really is that you keep the time that you're on the other side of the road to a minimum, really. So holding the lower gear like you did and giving it the extra gas catapults you through quicker. A lot of the time you see people trying to overtake them and try and do it in the gear that they're in and it just sort of trundles past. You need the lower gear and the extra gas really to fire you through. Just as you did. But we don't often get the chance to overtake things. We're the only people doing the speed limit.
Yeah. suppose that means it won't come on the car now, it should be alright.
Unless that one was running really late, the next one's running really early.
True. But there's usually about an hour's gap. It'd have to be really, really late, but yeah. And it won't help if we got a van or a truck along down the alley. It is a bit of a dodgy bus route, like,
It is a very narrow road for buses, that's for sure. Look similar, those turners, don't they?
yeah.
It's just things you came under. I thought, is it this one?
No, it's not.
It's the next one, isn't it?
One at school now, no.
The sun coming out.
It's not any very clear road markings, is there really?
Is this built on old mine wagons? A lot of subsidence to the road, isn't it? Or subsidence.
Probably. Oh, the gate's built on top of your mine, so that's why the road keeps caving in. There's cracks in foundations at back.
Really?
You know, inside sort of worker tunnels, sort of.
Yeah.
Because I used to work at Burger King there. When you took rubbish out, you see all the cracks at back. But then again, something that way on top of a mine, it's not really clever.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I'm sure a few ton of bricks there. Or breeze block or whatever they build it out. how was that?
Fine.
Right. Feel you got it nailed now, we know what we're doing?
Yeah.
I mean, you were doing anyway, but...
Say when you think you're going to be wrong. You'll be alright.
Well, that's the thing, is that, and at any point, of course, you can take a nudge forward. You can take as many nudge forward as you like, really. To be fair, it's because it's how you end up rather than how the middle bit went.
Yeah.
So if we said, are you finished at 4:30? So we said at 4:30 Friday. Well, enjoy Bruges.
This Friday.
Is that? Wait a minute. What are we now?
We're at 18th today.
All right. Oh, so that's miles away, isn't it? What am I thinking of? Well, this Friday will be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
4:30 it is.
Outside work.
Yeah. Well, I'll give us some busy traffic. That's next week. I'm thinking about, isn't it? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see you at 4:30 Friday.
Okay. Try it.